I think we're live. It says I'm live. It hasn't popped up yet here. Everybody hear me and see me? Make sure. Aha, there it goes. It just popped up on my end here. Wow, super laggy. It is the canal, actually. Yes, that was when I was down camping in Bourne Scenic Park this summer, and it was down at the canal. I got some awesome pictures that night. Actually, that was right under the Bourne Bridge. So I'm gonna wait to see if we get some more people in here, of course, and we'll do a little opening of this Charizard premium box collection, and we'll give a couple things away here for everybody getting me to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Like post number 58, maybe. Yeah, buddy, I've been camping at Bourne Scenic Park since I was a kid, since I was like 5. It is killer for stripers, absolutely. I've actually, and I've gotten stripers behind the Bourne Scenic Park as well, but I catch a lot of tautog back there, which is awesome too. Good fighting fish, good eating fish, really good. And but yeah, I love that place. I've been camping there since I was a little kid. Since I was 5. My parents used to have a seasonal down there when I was a kid growing up, and we used to camp there all the time. So, and now I go there with my kids, which is awesome. And it's cool to see them, all growing up and meeting friends there and stuff like that as we camp, just as I did when I was a kid. Not a lot has changed really in that campground. They've added some stuff, but yeah, I've still been doing it. It's not a lot for the fishing license for saltwater. It's still what a drag because, it's not like I'm catching 50 fish and selling them commercially. I'm going down in the canal and catching what I can, because some days it's just like a metal detector where you don't find anything. Hey, James, how's it going, brother? Good to see you here. But at the same time, I go down there recreationally just to catch some fish, catch some stripers, hopefully some flounders, some tautog, whatever, sea bass, Oh, no kidding, buddy. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't I mean, I pay for my freshwater when I go, but I just don't do freshwater that often. Um, I really prefer saltwater. I do go freshwater once in a while. It's a blast for sure, no doubt about it. I just I'm a saltwater guy. I've grown up on the ocean. Used to snorkel all the time in the ocean with my dad growing up. Always been fishing in the canal. So it's just saltwater. Saltwater is a place in my heart. Oh, nice, buddy. Yeah, that's a way to go. That's a good way to do it. Hopefully we get some more people in here. I actually created a live stream on YouTube last night to post it for today, and I couldn't switch it over. I couldn't get it into StreamYard, so I just created a new one in StreamYard. I went over to the other one I created and just put a link to this one, telling people to come over. So yeah, it's crazy, buddy. I mean, everything keeps going up every year. And I don't know. I don't do. I think the freshwater one is somewhere around like $29, if I remember correctly. I just don't do enough freshwater fishing to want to pay $30 for a freshwater license. Usually, if I go, well, sometimes I go to Lake Rico up here, but usually if I go to a couple of private places that no one ever really bothers you. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah, usually I stick to getting the saltwater so that I can go down the canal. Because I also don't eat the freshwater fish around here either, but I will eat the saltwater fish. Yeah, same here. I didn't fish much this past summer either. I mean, before I haven't really. I mean, I still fish, but I haven't fished in, I don't know, like in Lakeville, huh? I don't. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's not bad, James. That's not bad, being $17. Holy cow! Yeah, it's Massachusetts is definitely more expensive than that, I think. But that's awesome, $17. Wow. Yeah, Lakeville is a good area. I used to have a good spot to go down there. I've been down at Ted Williams Camp to go fishing down there. That's a pretty good spot. You can actually, a lot of times, even walk right out into that water out there a bunch of ways and catch fish, which is fun. I used to do that growing up. But yeah, I don't. Saltwater fish I do eat, and I do love to, pull out a striper or flounder to tog out of and sea bass and stuff out of the canal. A lot of times when I do it, I am camping, and I'll take them right up to the campsite and clean them right there and cook them fresh right at the campground, which is awesome. Yeah, so we'll get to opening this here in a couple more minutes. So I was hoping to get a couple more people in here. But it is what it is. I wanted to give away one of these Pokemon knockout collection boxes. They have 2 packs in here. I think some stickers and some foil cards in here as well. And I was going to give one of those away, as well as one of these Paldea Friends mini tins. There's 2 packs in here, a sticker sheet, and a Pokemon art card that matches the front of the tin. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Absolutely. So I do have one of these to give away, but I do have 2 of them. So I'm going to open one of them so that everyone can see what's in here. And then we're going to open up and share what's inside here. And we'll see if we get any good hits out of this Charizard box. Premium collection box. This is pretty cool. You get a really cool Charizard promo, plus a couple other Charmeleon and Charmander promos with it as well. So get a couple sips of my coffee here, give a few more minutes, and we'll start to open some stuff. There's my email for anyone coming aboard, anyone that, most of you guys probably know my email, have my email. I usually have it in the description of all my videos, my metal detector videos and stuff. Feel free to reach out to me anytime. We're going to open up this this knockout collection box and see what's in here. So whoever wins this one, you're going to be able to see what's in it now. Of course, the cards inside will differ. Feel free to share out this live stream as well, in case you want to, if anybody else wants to show up. Hello, Risha. How you doing? Thank you for coming by. I'd appreciate it. So inside here, open that up. We have these 3 stickers. This is a Shaman. Oh, on this side, Shaman. There's Aurora in the middle and a Marshadow over here. So these little stickers. And then we also have these stickers that come with it that basically look like the cards, little mini stickers. These are pretty cool too. Those are neat. And then the Shaman's Aurora and Marshadow are going to be in here. You have these foil cards that are in these packages. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I appreciate it anyhow. And these are in here too, these little promos. I have opened a couple of these boxes already, so I actually have a couple of these sealed. I have 2 of them sealed. So I'm going to open up these ones so you can actually see the cards. Usually I like to keep this stuff personally. I like to keep them sealed. So you can see what it is. So there's a Shaman, and there's a Hollow, and a Aurora, and the Marshadow. And these are they're promos for this, but I believe that they're actual hollow pulls that you can get inside of these packs. So that's what's inside there for those promo cards and the stickers. And then there's 2 packs inside. We have Astral Radiance and a Vivid Voltage. Astral Radiance, I haven't opened up a whole lot. Vivid Voltage, I've opened up a ton of these a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. Can't remember when did these come out, 2019, 20. Let me see if it says it here. I believe it does, but 2020. So yeah, it was 3, almost 4 years ago. I opened up a ton of these. There is a Rainbow VMAX Pikachu in here that I still have not found. It's very hard to get, so hopefully we'll get one. And then, so we'll open up this Astral Radiance first. See if we get anything out of it. For anyone, sure none of you guys are using the code cards, but I like to put them up for anybody after the show that may be interested in them. So we got a V-Star card. These come random in some packs. Trekking Shoes, Dark Patch by Sharp. That's a cool looking card. I love the art on these. I really, really do. Pawniard. Certain sets with the artists that draw them have even better art. Of course, the better cards you get, full arts and stuff, you get even more intricate stuff. Rowlet. We have the reverse Noctowl, and then our final card is a Magnezone holographic. That's a pretty cool looking card. All right, not a crazy pull, but we got a cool hollow inside there. I didn't know much about him at first, James, either, and I don't play the game of the Pokemon game or Pokemon Go or anything, but I'm just a big card collector, so I love cards. I like the art in these, and when I started opening these with my kids, it was kind of how it started for me. They wanted to get into it, so I started getting into it with them, and I think I'm more into it now than they are. There's another code card. Again, the code cards, for anyone who pops on later. He was wearing his Iron Antler shirt last night. He came to our Silver City Treasure Seekers meeting as a new member for the first time last night, which was awesome. It was great to see him. I haven't seen him personally in a year. It was January last year that him and I had met. We went on a hunt and had some fun, and it was nice to see him last night, and hopefully we'll be able to get out together one of these days soon and get out digging. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Risha. Yeah, some of the older ones are good. Even a few years old, some of them have some good value depending on what they are. And we have the reverse Whimsir and another holographic Shaman. So that's the one that's the promo that comes with it. So now we have 2. So yep, so there it is. So we know that that's from Vivid Voltage. So all right, pretty cool. We'll take that. So that was inside that Knockout collection. So inside the Knockout collection, this is the one we're going to be giving away here. I'll probably give them away at the end of the stream. And we'll also be giving away the Paldea Friends Minikin. So I appreciate you all coming here. I didn't expect a lot of people to come here. New channel, only at 100 subscribers, but you know me. I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy you guys coming here. And I just simply enjoy opening them. Even if nobody showed up, I'd still have fun. But but I'd like somebody to show up just so I can give some stuff away. I have the StreamYard giveaway tool up to be able to a shared hashtag for the giveaway. So we're going to do a little hashtag after, of course. Then we're going to get it to start to open it up, the Charizard Premium Collection box. So inside this you have this etched foil of Charizard, and then we have two other foil cards that are holographics. There's 6 packs in here. There's a magnetic protector case, and there's a pack of 65 Charizard sleeves, which is very cool. I like collecting the sleeves. Yeah, so let's open this up. Let's get right down to it. Yeah, but it was cool. It was nice to see Buddy last night. And he was definitely representing Iron Antler with the shirt last night. It was awesome. And if nobody saw his community tab, go check it out. Pretty cool picture of Brian, myself, Josh, and Buddy all at the meeting last night. Love that stuff. It's cool, good memories. Stuff we can look back on forever. So this is kind of how the cards come inside this case here. And then there's this little plastic thing to remove. You get the cards out. Pop right out of here. And that comes with a code card as well. And we have the Charmander holographic. And we have the Charmeleon, which Charmander evolves into. And then we have the Charizard. That's an awesome card. Very cool promo pull. That is so cool. And then you have this case that's in here. And this is a case to put your Charizard in. I believe it's magnetic. Yeah, it's a little magnetic top to it. And you put your card in here. Little hinge. And you have the card on display. It does move around in there a little bit, but it comes with a little stand for it. It's pretty neat. It's going to go this way. Yeah, it comes with this little stand. You could stand it up and display your card. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. Hey, Blister and Barnacles, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in, Jamie, brother. Good to see you. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that that little display case. The first one of those I've had, and I actually have a Gyarados box like this too. That I have a nice card like that I'll be able to display the Gyarados. We'll probably open that at another time. And then we have, if I can get it out of here, we have our Charizard sleeves. So for now, I'll keep this this sealed. I'm not going to open these. I do have sleeves to the side for any other pulls that might come out. And then we have our 6 packs in here. So we're going to have 2 Obsidian Flames, which we're still trying to pull the Charizard out of there. LL, thank you for coming by, Loretta. Good to see you. Paldea Evolved, and Scarlet and Violet, and then the same thing. So we have 2 packs of each one. We're going to rip those open, see what we find. We're going to start. I think we're going to save the Obsidian Flames for last. So we'll start with Paldea Evolved. Then we'll do Scarlet and Violet. Maybe we'll do Scarlet and Violet first. We'll do Scarlet and Violet first, then Paldea Evolved, and then we'll get to the Obsidian Flames. Trying to troubleshoot your carpet shampooed? Lunar8, what's going on? Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. What do you have, an issue with your carpet shampooer? Oh, thank you, Colonel. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's just getting into the good stuff. So we opened up one of these knockout collection boxes just now, Colonel, and everybody who missed it. And I'm going to be giving this one away at the end of the stream here. And I'm also going to be giving away one of these Paldea Friends mini tins. So these will be going out to somebody at the end of the stream. We'll do a hashtag random picker. And inside this Charizard collection box, we have this out as display. So, oh no, maybe it's is it belt driven or gear driven, LL? If it's got a bad belt in it or something, or one of the gears stripped or something, if it's gear driven. A lot of times those things are like plastic inside if it's gear driven. So we're going to open up the first pack of Scarlet and Violet here. I don't know a whole lot about those. I mean, I tinker with a lot of stuff, and but I don't do a whole lot with it. So there's a code card for that. Toss it off to the side. And we're getting into our first pack here of Scarlet and Violet base set. So there's Energy, which I just dropped, and that's okay. Poniard, Crushing Hammer, Starly. We'll go through these kind of quick because we want to just basically see what the hit is. But Pavilion, but you never know. Sometimes there's messed up packs. You know them. You know Scarlet and Violet. So there we go with a Kilowattrel reverse. And there'll be another reverse, which is a Chansey. Chansey's cool looking. Oh, we got something here. And a Guadavar EX. So that's a good pull. That's a good pull for the first one. Awesome. Awesome. Guadavar EX. We'll get that into a sleeve here. It's a good way to start this box, huh? We'll take that. Awesome. Psychic card, Guadavar EX. And we'll get into the other Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, no problem, LL. Sounds good. Thank you. Oh, second pack of Scarlet and Violet. See if we can go 2 for 2. That would be nice, right? Let's see. There's a code card for that one in case anyone needs it. We'll get right into this one. We have our Basic Energy, Leaf Energy. Shroomish. That kind of it's like an angry mushroom. That thing's cool. We got a Mankey. We've got a Charcadet, Capsakid, a Penny Trainer, Metacham. Metacham's cool. I like Metacham. Quaxwell. Get into our first reverse. It's an Energy Search Trainer. Oh, we got a Trainer Gallery. Nice. A Pommet. This is going to be a double hit, double banger, I bet. Oh, yeah, we have something else back there, too. Oh, look at that. And a full art Oinklong. Nice. Double banger pack. 2 hits. That is awesome. Wow. A Pommet and an Oinklong. I don't have either of these cards. I've never pulled either of them. That is an awesome hit right there. And a double banger pack. So far, this box is good. And a full art. These are cool because these are like textured cards. You know, you can feel the texture in it. Sweet. Awesome. Doesn't always work this way. I've had times where I've opened boxes like this and you don't get anything. So if you open up 2 packs and get 3 pulls, we're well ahead of it right now. Sometimes that's all you get. So we'll get into the Paldea Evolved. This is the yellow one with Scarlet and Violet. Now we're opening up Paldea Evolved. This is one of the subsets to that. Thank you so much. All right, so code card. And we got another code card. So far, all these code cards have been with the black border. Usually, not always, but usually that means there's a hit in it. So we'll see if this one has another hit as well. We have our Basic Energy, a Sandy Gast, Tarantula, Charcadet, Murkrow. That one's cool. I like that bird. An Artisan Trainer. Or Stadium Trainer. Practice Studio with the Pokeball. We have our first reverse. Haldane Whooper. Our second one is a Meryl. Let's see if we get a hit out of this. So it's going to be at least a holo, I think. Yeah, and a Obama Snow holo. We got a holographic out of that one. No crazy big hit, but we got a holo nevertheless. Better than nothing, right? We get into our another pack of Paldea Evolved. Actually, before we get into that one, let's see. Before we get into that one, let's hashtag Wicked. Everybody hashtag Wicked, and this is going to be for the Knockout Collection. Okay, so this is going to be for the Knockout Collection. Hashtag Wicked. We'll get those inside there. This is a giveaway for our Knockout Collection. There's 2 packs in here. Little stickers. So get the hashtag Wicked up there if you want in. If you don't want in, don't hashtag it. But hashtag Wicked. And we get our entries in there. We'll open that. We'll send that out to you. So contact me if nobody has my email, or if you do have my email, whoever wins, contact me. It's up on the board, up on the screen there. I'll take a couple sips of my coffee here. Orlando's made it. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Let me see here for a second too while we're doing this. I'm going to add you guys, everybody that's in here, as moderators, because I love you all and I want you to be moderators. I want you to be able to share your channels. I appreciate it very much. I think I just got everybody moderated in here. So thank you, Orlando. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I mean, hey, you don't, it's not every day that we get pulls like this. There's been plenty of times where, I've opened up tons of Pokemon packs. I mean, times where I've had, whole boxes, and I open them up and you don't get crazy pulls like this sometimes, so that's awesome. For the first 3 packs, we got 3 pulls. What do we have here? We have 5 entries. We have 11 people in here. We have 5 entries. So anybody else wants in it, hashtag Wicked. Give you a couple more minutes to get in there. Yeah, you never know. I mean, it's just the way it goes. It's kind of the thrill of the hunt, just like when we, us metal detecting and getting out there. Sometimes you go out there and you swing for a half an hour and you find all kinds of good stuff. Sometimes you go out there and you swing for 5 hours and you're lucky to find one thing. So you never know. You never know. It's, say metal detecting, fishing, it's all the same. You get out there and you try and you try and you try, but you're never guaranteed anything. And it's the same thing with opening packs. I mean, I can see a lot of it's the thrill for me of trying to get it, I do open up basketball once in a while. Absolutely. I'll open up basketball, baseball, football, a little bit of everything. Pokemon is probably my number one. And I've been really liking the Disney Lorcanas lately because, I mean, hey, Disney, I mean, not that I love Disney movies, but in a way I do. I have ever since I was a kid, watched tons of Disney movies. So, opening up the Disney cards is pretty cool to see some of the stuff from, older movies and newer movies and stuff like that. So, yeah, absolutely, Orlando. I got, I actually had these up for sale on an auction page I have. I'll blow it up so you can see it a little better. I have a couple graded 10 Michael Jordans here. And I got all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of other basketball cards, from the 90s mostly. that I've collected and I've had for a long time. But I mean, just right next to me to show you some stuff. I will. This box right here is full of 1992 and 1994 Marvel cards, and I have a ton more. This one's labeled baseball and football. I'm not even sure exactly what's in here. Actually, it's mostly baseball, and this is a lot of more modern stuff that I've opened up in the past couple of years. So you can see, I mean, like I said, I collect a little bit of everything. I even have sealed packs from the 90s from New Kids on the Block. I have Ghostbuster cards. I have some Garbage Pail Kids, all kinds of stuff like that. So let's see. So we're at 7 entries for #Wicked. And I have a whole closet just full of cards. I mean, I have 3 of these boxes next to me, but I have probably about 20 of them up in the closet full of stuff. My favorite player, well, I mean, my kids are like bouncing around the room like so. I guess it depends on the sport. Basketball, yeah, I'd say probably Michael Jordan. I mean, ever since I was a kid, it was a thrill to watch him play. But being a Celtics fan, I've always loved Larry Bird as well. Football wise, probably Barry Sanders. I used to love watching that guy play. And baseball, I was always a huge fan of Mark McGwire growing up with baseball. So, those are my favorites from a child, I guess, growing up. All right, we got 8 entries in here, so we'll give it another minute, and then we'll get down to seeing who this is. Absolutely, Orlando. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll figure something out. That'd be cool. All right, so this is for the Knockout Collection, and we're going to spin now. We're going to draw. So good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. You have my email there, whether you may have it already or not. Buddy Biggs, there you go. There you go, buddy. Congratulations. You won the Knockout Collection. So your kid will be able to open this up. Hopefully get something awesome out of there too. So congratulations, buddy. Yeah, right. I know. Last night at the Metal Detector meeting, we do a silver giveaway, silver rounds and stuff. And Buddy was the first winner. First time at the meeting, first card pulled. It was Buddy. So congratulations. Let me remove that. Hey, Lewis, it's all right, brother. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I knew it was rigged. You can't make this stuff up. Can't make it up, man. So we're going to open up the rest of these 3 packs. Then we're going to give away this tin. So don't go anywhere yet. We're going to give away the Paldea Friends mini tin as well. So yeah, absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. So we'll get into one more Paldea Evolved. So we had open up 3 packs already. This is another black border card. So it could be another hit. Usually if it's a white border, it's not. Doesn't mean it is always. And sometimes I've had white borders that they say aren't supposed to be hits, and then they are a hit inside. So we'll see what happens here. Snover, Fletchling, the Voltorb, a Pyroar, Florgato. It's a cool looking card. That is neat. Love it. Mashold. We got our first reverse Nashtak. Our second is a Relior. And our last card is a holographic Curludge, which is cool too. Look at that art. Sweet. It's got like these huge blades for arms. I think it's cool. I don't know if I'd want to mess with that thing if I was a Pokemon. Some of them I know are what they're worth, but there's so many out there that I usually do have to look a lot of them up. Certain things, yeah. I mean, most of these pulls that I got tonight, I think are only like a couple bucks, but they're still better than 5 or 7 cents, like most of the cards are. We're getting into Obsidian Flames. I've been chasing the Charizard in here. This is, the promo that came in this box, but this is, this is a card that could be pulled out of here, and that one's worth a good amount of money. No, I'm not really into Magic the Gathering. I don't even think I've ever opened up a Magic the Gathering. Yeah, there's a couple. Have I? No, I don't think so. I've thought about it. There is a few other things out there that I haven't opened that every once in a while I think about, but but at the same time, I opened so much other stuff that I don't really need to open up too much more. There's the code card. Fighting Energy. A Vulpix. Very cool. Vulpix is always cool. Phantom. Paldean Wooper. We're down to, this is the second to last pack. We have a Weasel. A Totoscrool. A Solrock. A Doug Trio. We have a reverse Houndour. A reverse Froakie. And a holographic Togekiss. So no crazy pull, but we do have one pack left, and then we have our mini tin to give away. So Obsidian Flames, let's go. I've opened up quite a few of these Obsidian Flames, and I'm still looking for that Charizard. Still haven't pulled it, as well as many cards in this set. Upside down. Where are we? There we go. Code card. And we have a Water Energy, Larvitar, Cleffa, Inkay, Toadscool. That's awesome. That's awesome, Orlando. That's a good card to hang on to for sure. I have a lot of cards that I want to send out to be graded. I haven't done it yet. Lillipup. I love these claymation cards. I love the artist that does those claymation cards. I think it's so cool. Oh, we have a Pidgey, which I already have this card. Kind of figures, right? I already have the Pidgey card, but it's still cool. It's a cool pull. And holographic Darkrai. So, but that's cool. Hey, we got a Pidgey. It's only worth a couple bucks as well, but one last pull. And it looks really good. Good condition. Nice and centered properly. Centered well. So we'll take that. We'll take that. So those are our 4 pulls out of this box. So it's not too bad. Plus you get this Charizard promo, which I don't know. This thing's only worth like $5 or so right now. But in 20 years, even though it's a promo, I bet it'll be worth a little bit more, Nice. Yeah, I tell you what, man, I had a lot of Garbage Pail Kids as a kid too. And I wish I had them now too, because there was a lot that were worth a good amount. So these are some of the cards I'll show you real quick. I have in these sleeves because you have to send out cards to get graded in certain sleeves. This Marnie card, she's my favorite trainer. I actually have a play mat of this, and this Marnie card here, as is right now, is I think around like $40 roughly, but graded is like a few hundred. This one here, this is a Lily's Full Force, a Japanese one. This card as is, if I remember correctly, around $230, or maybe it's 300, but I think around $230. But this one graded is worth about 800. So if I send this one out and get graded, it's about $800 or $900. pretty good value. Iron Valiant, same thing. This is around a $20 or $30 card, maybe 100 graded. This is Asian V. This one's not astronomical either, but it is a cool card and a cool pull. So I want to get that one graded as well. Then going into a little sport card, I have this Michael Jordan from 1990 NBA Hoops. This one graded can fetch some good money. I know this is not going to be a graded 10 perfect, but this will probably be at least 8.5 or 9, I'd say. It's a great condition. It's just not centered 100% properly. So that card would be very sought after for sure in a graded card. And I don't know if I would really sell them, maybe some of them here and there if I get doubles, but I want to start a graded card collection. This is my favorite guy of all time, Wolverine. This is from 1992. So I want to set this out to get graded. This will be for my personal collection, and will definitely be something that I will never sell. I don't care if somebody told me they give me $1,000 and it's worth 50. I'm keeping it because this is, like I said, Wolverine's my favorite. I've loved X-Men ever since I was a kid. Still do now. I have a lot of X-Men stuff, sealed X-Men. I got a new X-Men Wolverine sealed for Christmas. This is a Magneto gold hollow foil card. This is from 1992 Marvel as well. And I just recently opened this up. Oh, I got some Spawn. I love Spawn. Actually, you can see right above my head here, I have Spawn there. I have the #1 Spawn comic up there, the first one there. Oh, thank you, Colonel. Good luck to you. Go out and get it. Have some fun. This is a Mickey Mantle from 1996. This is a special set. Marvel Snap, awesome. Yeah, that's good. And this actually has a protective cover over it, and it's been like that ever since 1996. That's a cool card. I want to get that graded. Then I have 2 Soccer Leaf autographed cards, Eliza and Syrian. So these are authentic autographs that are put in here. So, oh, no kidding, Orlando. Oh, man. We're supposed to get some today. We'll see what happens. Troy Aikman, #1 draft pick from 1989 Pro Set. That's worth a good amount of money. So is this card right here, 1989 Barry Sanders rookie card. This one I bet will grade pretty good, probably a 9 or 9.5. Then I also have this one, same thing. This is a 1989 Pro Set Barry Sanders draft pick card. This is from 1990, but it's showing the 1989 Pro Set Rookie of the Year for Barry Sanders. Then I have this Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck card, and this one is an error card because right here they forgot to put the copyright information in it. So I have the ones that have the copyright, and I have a bunch of error cards that are like that. Then this is a newer Ken Griffey Jr., a newer Juan Soto, and then I have this I just opened up recently. This is from Disney Lorcata. It's a Rapunzel card, and this card is worth about $30 the way it is. So with this being $30 and then being graded, I think it will grade pretty well. Is a little off center as well, but it'll probably grade like a 9. I don't know, maybe it'll be worth $60 or something. But to spend $10 to get it graded is pretty cheap to the company that I'm going to send it out to and try. It's kind of a newer company, but we'll see what happens. Going to be grading with what's the name of I'm trying to think of having a brain fart what the name of the company is. Let me see if I can see it real quick. I know I have it in here somewhere. It's a new company that came out, so I'm sure that some of the stuff, that it's not PCGS. Jeez, what the heck is it called? it's kind of new to the grading scene. Degree grading, it's called. Yes, degree grading just came up to me. So they have a special right now, degree grading. It's $50. You get 5 cards graded, and it comes in this cool collection box. And then after that, you can do 10 cards at $10 a pop, or you do 1 card at $20 a pop. So if you send in 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9 cards, it's $20 a piece. If you send 10 cards at a time, they're $10 a piece. So yeah, a lot of people, they do want to see the big names. They want to see, PCGS or, Beckett or one of the bigger companies. This degree grading company is definitely new, so they're not a huge company out there. So some people might look at it and go, I don't know about it. But for the price that you pay, there's no fees like some of these big companies. It costs, $100 a year or whatever it is. Then it's like $15 a card. And then they upcharge you. So if you have, say, I send this card into, PCGS or something, and I send this card into PCGS, and it's graded at a 8. Say it costs $15 to initially grade it, and this is graded at an 8 or a 9. And the net worth of this at a 9 is $700, which I think is what it is. Then they actually charge you more because of the difference. They're going to say, all right, well, we graded this. It cost $15 for you to grade it. But the card is worth $700 that we just graded at. So you're going to be charged $100 now to grade this, or whatever it is. So they upcharge you depending on what it is. This other card degree grading does not. They charge you $10 to grade it, and that's it. They don't have okay, hey, well, we charge you $10 to grade it, and your card graded a 10, and it's worth $900. So we're going to charge you more now for you to have your card. It's kind of crazy. So, yeah, I have, let's see. I know the music cards are awesome too. I have quite a bit. I have some Led Zeppelin ones up there too because I love Led Zeppelin. But I have some of these from the '90s, super rock stars, and we have Soundgarden here. R.I.P. Chris Cornell. Soundgarden is one of my favorite bands too. We got Alice Cooper. So I thought about even sending some of these out. I wish I would have seen the Doors, man. Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. And we have, this is actually a sticker card that was random, and this is from Iron Maiden. So these are cool. I mean, I love the heck out of cards altogether. And we're going to do this giveaway for this tin here in a second. I was trying to see something else in here. Yeah, maybe it's packed away, but yeah, I have tons of cards in my collection here. I even have a lot of these that aren't. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool though. Yeah, I remember when they did that. A lot of Elvis cards I have from the '90s. Elvis is the king, man. He's awesome. I have a ton of these, ton of Elvis cards. Really cool stuff. So I just love collecting. Tons of different things. So, all right, let's do this giveaway. I'm going to get into the giveaway tool here. And, oh, I didn't want to do that. Hold on a second. Let me reset this. Come on. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Hashtag. All right, we're going to hashtag Pokemon. ET cards, that's cool. That is cool. I don't know that I have any ET. I do have, like I said, I have a lot of Ghostbusters from the early 90s, Ninja Turtles. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for coming by. Hashtag Pokemon for Paldea Friends Mini Tin. I'll send that out. So Buddy Biggs already won the knockout collection. Hashtag Pokemon right now to win the tin there. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, so I want to get more stuff graded. I even have, like I said, a huge X-Men fan. I have a bunch of specific other cards, gold cards, and different things up there. But like I love Venom. We'll get on the big screen here while everyone's hashtagging Pokemon. Venom's awesome. That's from 1992. Carnage. Like I love the art, man. I love the art. This is a newer one from Avengers, but it's autographed by Tom Von Lawler. So that's pretty cool. I might send that one out to get graded. Who knows? So Black Panther, Thanos. This is a cool Thanos. That's from 1994 Marvel Universe, I believe. Yeah, LL, that's awesome. Heck yeah. These were cool cards from back in the day. They're clear. Silver Surfer. I have War Machine. I have the Wolverine. I think I have a Gambit of it as well. A Magneto Hollow Foil. So these are really cool. They're called Power Blast cards. I also have a clear Invisible Woman. Yeah, the Thanos card is sick. It's the art that's in that Thanos card is so cool. Like the colors are really bold, they're really vibrant. It's so awesome. Yeah. And a lot of these cards, actually looking, the clear cards are so cool. A lot of these cards I was looking up because I put on like Facebook Marketplace the other day. A bunch of these cards from, I think it's a 1994 Marvel Masterpiece. Like, I got like She-Hulk, Nightcrawler. So I'm looking at these. I made this big lot to sell because I have so many extras. There's like these gold hollow foil artist signature cards. Deadpool. Deadpool's awesome. That's a cool card. And even this checklist is worth $5. I was like, what the heck? I couldn't believe when I saw that. The checklist itself is worth $5. But most of these cards are at least $1 a piece. Some of them are $5-10. Wolverine was like $10. The Gambit was like $5 or $6. And I have two of them here. Spider-Man. Spider-Man was like $5 or something. There was all these cards. I couldn't believe like the prices of them. I said, holy cow. And I put a lot out of like 50 cards, basically for like a song and dance just to get rid of them. Because I have just so many. I figured if I could make a couple bucks to sell these things, I will. But when I was kind of shocked when I looked at the prices and said, holy cow. Vintage 1992, 1994. They're highly sought after, I guess, more than I expected. So let's see. We have 6 entries, and I think that's probably about it because I think we have 6 people in here. So So good luck to everybody. I'll give you one more second to make sure you have hashtag Pokemon in there. Feel free to do it again if you need to make sure that your entry got in there. I don't have any bots in here that are going to keep everybody from entering it, spam wise. So I know, buddy, it's crazy, right? I think about that once in a while too. I'm like, it was like, to think about it, it's like, oh my gosh, it didn't feel like it was that long ago. And I remember so well being a kid in 1992, 1994, around there, and going into these stores. That was like my favorite thing to do. I remember a friend specifically that was a real close friend. He was basically not a cousin, not a blood cousin, but we used to call him our cousins. And I used to go over his house all the time growing up, like every weekend with my family. And him and I used to go I guess it's considered vintage now. I mean, that's what they say, you know. I mean, it's yeah, it definitely makes us feel old, right? We're all getting a little vintage. We need our senior citizen discounts. But I remember going in the stores. I remember the smells of those stores were just kind of weird, I guess. But and that's was like my favorite thing, to go in and buy Marvel cards and comic books. I just always loved collecting them. So I was not quite in high school yet, but I graduated in '99, but I wasn't too far behind. So, all right, let's get to spinning this, and good luck to everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is for the mini tin, Paldea Fates mini tin. LL, congratulations. Congratulations, LL. You are the winner. So email me your information. I may already have it. I think I do. But just to verify, if not, I'll reach out to you. But congratulations, Loretta. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Buddy, I'll either send that out to you, or we'll get together and just get on a dig together. So I'm glad to hear that, LL. I'm glad it's gonna go into some good hands, and hopefully he gets some good cards out there and enjoys it. I'll probably send you a couple other little extra things for him as well, especially if he likes Marvel too. So there you go, buddy. Sounds like a plan, man. We'll figure that something out, and we'll get together. So once again, I thank you all very much. Let me get this screen out of here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. Congratulations to the winners, to Buddy and LL. Appreciate your support here on the channel. New growing channel, and it's just it's something fun. It's another hobby of mine that I enjoy doing. And just like metal detecting, and enjoy sharing my finds. I love this. I think everybody saw my video from Wicked Digger yesterday. If you haven't, go check it out. It was pretty epic. And go check out Brian Silver Assassin's video from yesterday as well. So I will, Orlando, absolutely, brother. Because we both did good. We both had fun. And he got some silver on the day. He got some copper. We had a good time. So it is a good hobby to do during the cold weather. Absolutely. And I do have more stuff. I'll be opening up on the channel, of course, and be doing more giveaways in the future. So I do enjoy giving back. I enjoy the support. So thank you very much, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. Everybody stay safe. I know that we might be getting a little storm here. I don't know, or, it might be more rain than anything, but they say anywhere between 1 to 3 inches, some areas 5 to 8. So we'll see what happens. So Mad Mag, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming by. Was just signing off here, but I appreciate you coming by. Thank you for everything, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think more rain than anything. But that's all we can hope for. I don't mind swinging in the snow too, but when it gets real deep, it just makes it tough. So thank you, everybody. Have a wicked, wonderful weekend. I appreciate you, and we'll see you soon.